Well, the Cowboys certainly have been popping up a lot this offseason, not for good reasons though. After Jerry Jones successfully gaslighted Cowboys fans into thinking they were going to do a damn thing in free agency, then proceeding to sign Eric Kendricks, that's still it. That is still all they have signed, by the way. But now the news has to do with Dak Prescott, who is currently on his last year on his contract. And he expected to get a deal done this offseason. However, it has come out that Dak Prescott's team and the Dallas Cowboys have mutual understanding that they won't get an extension done this offseason. Now, not to toot my own horn, but I literally posted a video about this yesterday about how the Cowboys are drafting J.J. McCarthy to sit behind Dak Prescott for 3 years. And that was me assuming they would extend him. Now, the chances of him getting drafted by the Cowboys were 0.1%. But now I think it's fair to say these odds jumped up from 0.1 to 0.5%. So it's aging pretty good so far. Alright, I'll stop glazing myself and talk about why this is a make it or break it year for Dak Prescott. So Dak Prescott will enter the 2024 season at the age of 31, 1 year left on his contract, no extension in mind by the Dallas Cowboys. So Dak needs to have a big year for the Cowboys to extend him long term. And I'm not talking about a big year as in an MVP year. It literally is Super Bowl or bust for Dak Prescott. It's clear as day the Cowboys do not care if Dak Prescott wins the MVP. If Dak wins the MVP and loses in the divisional round, Jerry Jones and the front office don't care. They don't care. He was second in voting this year, laid an egg in the wildcard round, and he's not getting extended this year. So in my opinion, the only way I see the Cowboys extending Dak Prescott to a long-term contract after the season is either A, they win the Super Bowl, or B, they make it there and they lose. Those are the only options I see. Dak is not 26 or 25 years old anymore. Having good season stats won't get him a long-term deal with the Dallas Cowboys. And the Cowboys have shown they don't care about season stats at this point. They want playoff wins. They want rings. That's what Jerry Jones wants. He's crazy, old, and senile, and looks like a damn zombie. This guy wants championships. Now, in my opinion, if Dak Prescott has another great regular season, and they lose in the divisional round or wildcard round, I think either two things are going to happen. One, the Dallas Cowboys will say, we're going to re-sign you for 1 to 2 years, and then we're going to draft a QB in the first or second round to replace you in those 1 to 2 years. Or Dak Prescott just walks and goes to a different team. Those are the two options I see if Dak Prescott does not get them to the Super Bowl this year. And another issue with Dak Prescott is his cap hit this year is a whopping $55 million. This is a main reason why the Cowboys couldn't sign anyone in free agency. And this is also a main reason why they lost a lot of players as well. And what's so important about this year is that after this year, Micah Parsons and CeeDee Lamb, they will need new contracts. And Micah Parsons is a top 3 defensive player in the league. CeeDee Lamb is a top 3 wide receiver, so they are going to get massive contracts. And they also got guys like DeMarcus Lawrence, who's their 3rd best defensive player. He's a very valuable player to that defense, and he's a free agent too. So the Cowboys are in a very bad money situation after this year. So I'll say it again. If they go to the divisional round and lose, and Dak will want to get paid, and it's expected he will reset the QB market, meaning he will get paid $60 million a year, along with CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons getting paid massive contracts. That is an insane cap situation for the Cowboys. For Dak to do this, he will need to make the Super Bowl via win it or lose. If he gets there, I think that'll be enough. But that is the only way I see him getting a long-term contract with the Dallas Cowboys for now. And that's why I believe Dak Prescott has a ton of pressure on him this upcoming season. Now the question is, can he perform in the postseason if the Cowboys get there? Only time will tell. But for now, we just gotta wait and see how the offseason goes. And that's the situation at hand. With that being said, please leave a like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.